In today's video, I'll take on the back 9 at Cave Castle Golf Club. After shooting a 43 last week, breaking our 45 target and getting 6 over, I thought I'd come back and try and complete the round to break 90. There'll be some good shots, there'll be some bad shots, and there'll mostly be a lot of mediocrity. Let's go down to the 10th hole and see if we can do it. So we're here on the 10th hole, the hardest hole on the course to start, and we've come straight here, so I've had no warm-up. 438 yards, par 4. Let's see how we can do. Get your stretching in. I keep pulling the top of my back. Please comment if you know any actual stretches to fix that. Right, got the driver out. Just need to knock one straight down there. Let's see how this first swing goes. Come back. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Caught it a little bit off the toe, but there is a gap between the trees there. Where's the tee gone? Why would it be in my pocket? As you can see, conditions haven't really improved over the last week. Just narrowly avoided, just narrowly avoided the bunkers here. Now, I'm gonna say we are 250 out. I really didn't catch that drive. Don't have any woods with me other than my driver, so I think we'll just hit a 6-iron, clear the trees, get ourselves a nice wedge shot in. Oh, I've caught that fat. I think it's going to be completely fine. Right, that's actually worked out quite well. I think maybe I didn't fat it and it was just sort of the conditions that... Thanks, babe. Maybe the conditions that have sort of caused me to feel like I fatted it there. Just give this ball a little clean and then we'll have a look how far we've got left in. 93 yards left in. Now, this green is slightly uphill and as you can see it's sort of two-tiered, so you really want to be on. Plenty of space behind there. I'll take a 52, I think, and hit a sort of 3/4 swing. See if we can land it on the middle of the green. Oh, that's stayed straight. I think it'd be good though. Stay. Huzzah! We're up there. Should have about a 20-foot putt left in. Start the video with a par. Come on. I've actually hit that ball the exact distance I needed to. Just quickly repair this pitch mark. Always look after your greens. Voila. Because the green's so wet, I don't think it'll break much. It's downhill, then up with a touch of nothing. I think it's pretty straight really. Oh God, come out. Oh, I've pulled that. Sit down. Okay, in theory, that's a very makeable putt, but this is me putting. Welcome to the channel. If it's your first time, you'll see a lot of that. Right, a double to start, 7 over. Come on, let's get better at putting. I think I just said I was 7 over, I'm 8 over in the grand round, 2 over through this one. Next up then, another par 4. This one is a little bit easier. Just a minor bend to the left. Not a lot of danger here. It is out of bounds on the left as well. But if we just hunt the right side of that fairway, should be fine. Yes. Should be perfect. I think it's short again. Wow, it's really short again. Left myself a good view into the hole there. Pretty happy with the driving so far. I was actually watching a Peter Finch video recently, his new one, talking about the grips he's using. And he said he's got like an aligned ridge on the back of his grips. And I thought, I could really do with some of them. Lo and behold, it turns out I have accidentally bought some. And it is actually quite useful. You can really feel that your club is in the same spot every time. Not a channel sponsor, as you might tell by the subscriber count. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. But yeah, I would, especially for your driver, recommend get yourself some of these aligned grips. Turns out my eyes have deceived me. It wasn't actually short, which means I've struck it well, but I am unfortunately behind a tree and out the fairway, so I can't even replace the ball. Still got a clean view to the hole, so I think I'm going to take a 6 iron at it, knock it close, and I'll just have to lay up again. Oh yeah, I might reach the green. We're on. Recovery king. Super happy with that. Now this is a very tough putt. We're looking at uphill 30 foot maybe. I'll be happy if I get this close. Let's have a go at it. A lot of break left to right, that's for sure. And you probably can't see on camera because it tends to flatten it out. But this is very uphill. Wow. That did not break as much as I thought it would. I feel like if it had, the pacing was actually alright. Come on, yes. First part of the video, and I've made up for that horrific double bogey on the last. What a save. Okay, so we are now still 8 over and 53 shots into our break 90. Come on. Here we are then on the 12th. A dead straight hole. Some would say the hardest type of hole in golf. I think it plays about 380, 400, something like that. Tree lines left and right and out of bounds both left and right. Get the big club out again. Hit a safe one. Get us laid up for that next shot. Oh, I think that'll be fine. I don't think it's quite right enough to go out of play. Yeah, so found it here. It's actually completely fine. I can't have been that far offline really, but if you have a look just to our left, you can see that if you end up in that, it's technically not out of bounds as I said, but it is, like you're not getting your ball back. I can see a gap here straight through. Of course, the logical thing to do would be just to play it out left in this huge gap. But we're on YouTube, aren't we? So I'm going to play it straight through there, probably with a 5 iron, and leave myself a chip on. Yes. As long as that slows down a bit, there is a bunker over there. I can still see it, I think it's fine. I can't actually remember if there's another bunker on the left. Happy with that though. Let's go see what we can do with it. Ooh, I think there's another bunker, babe. I was actually right about there being another bunker. In fact, there's 2 bunkers just there. As you can see, we're miles short of it. And we've left ourselves a decent chance at chipping close. I made contact with it. Another chance at par. Why are things going so well all of a sudden? I've got this just slightly left to right. Ever so slightly. I think I'm just going to go left middle if I can be that accurate. Come on, for a par. Come on, another par. What is going on? Okay, still 8 over, 11 holes in, and that now puts us on a 57. 57. Come on. Par 5 up next. As you can see, 513 yards. I really do need glasses. A big dog leg to the right. Out of bounds right, out of bounds left again. Few cruel holes in a row here. Time for the old reliable. Come on, let's get one in the middle of the fairway. Come on! I mean, I was going for a draw there, but still happy with that. Let's try and get one around the corner and get close to that green for another layup. Seemed to lost my flow there, didn't I? Really happy with that. In the middle of the fairway. Got about, if you were to go as the bird flies, probably 210, something like that. But we have got, of course, a corner here, so I'm going to try and hit a 6 iron, almost a slice, round the corner. Try and lay myself up for an easy shot into the green. Yes! Wow! I think I need to start talking through my shots more. 85 left in actually, so we're going to take a 56 at it, hit a 3/4 swing, Just try and get as close to the hole as possible. Give myself a little chance at a birdie. Bit of golf ASMR for you.
They can't hear it.
Oh, I slowed down on that. What a waste of a shot. I just slowed down, got about here and decided no, I don't actually fancy hitting that. Alright, let's chip on. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. How did I mess that up so badly? We're just going to take a 60-degree at it again and try and actually get on the green this time. Needs to roll. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Good chance for a par. Let's see if we can keep the train going. It's about a 7-footer and it's going to be ever so slightly left edge. Come on! Wow, okay, is that third par in a row or something like that? Still 8 over. We are 62 shots into our 90. Come on! Alright, par 3's just there. See if we can get another par. I feel free! 117 yards into this par 3. Hitting off a nice mat, so not going to lose any distance if I dig in. I think I'll hit a 52. I'll hit it full because there's a bit of room behind the pin there. And if I misstrike it, I'll still reach the green. That's got a chance of going in. Oh, it's short! Wow! How has that gone so short? Yeah, so as I thought, absolutely nowhere near a hole-in-one. Right line. Left myself a tricky chip. So there's obviously this front ledge and then a higher up shelf. Really, I just want to be on that higher part. So I'm going to play a shot that I saw Ian Poulter teach Rick Shields, where it's just sort of back of the stance, keep your arms straight and then just sort of flick through it. Create a sort of popped spinny ball. Let's see if it works out. Spin. Yes! Come on, thank you Ian Poulter. I've got this ever so slightly right to left. Come on, let's secure it. What a way to break the streak. It just did not turn at all. Okay, focus. Thank God that went in. That's a bogey. 9 over and 66 in. Still really good so far. Bit of a shame about that putt. Next hole is just there. Par 4, dead straight and only about 320 yards. Let's have a real go at it. Do you know your body's actually just like the ocean in a bag? We never left the ocean. Oh yes, that was out the middle. I do not think we're going to have far into the green. That's actually driven straight into the ground and plugged. So I almost certainly would have been on the green on a summer's day. Okay, let's chip on. Oh, fatted it. I think I'm allergic to hitting a good shot after a drive. Right, let's chip on again. Go. Ooh, that stopped quickly. I did have good contact with that. Just under hit it. Let's see if we can get a par here. It's going to be left to right, about a 3, if you can use aim point, so 3 fingers out. Oh, come on. Let's get it in. I've under hit it. Oh, it's so online. It's a bit of a weird putt this as well. It's going to be left to right. I'm actually nervous. What a wave of relief. Okay, a bogey. 10 over and 71 shots in. Oh, 19 shots to play with through 3 holes. My heart was beating fast then. Okay, next hole. 16th hole. We've got 320 yards to the green. However, there are some troublesome bunkers up ahead. So you can see in the distance there, sort of a ridge. And just on there is about 260, I want to say. Right in driver range. I think I'm going to hit one anyway. It's been going where I wanted to today, so might be silly, but I've got to give it a go. It's pretty, but is it past the bunker? I've not seen it. Is it over? We're not in the bunker. Sorry, just eating a little diabetic power boost. We're actually pretty close to the hole. Serious chance for a birdie if I can get it on. Just need to not duff it, don't I? Go. No, go. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling slightly like a martial arts expert. Can't replace it because I wouldn't consider this the fairway. Just got to try and pop this up. Still got my 60 degree. Just need to get it up there. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, chance at a par. Another wasted chance at a birdie. It appears my mid-range wedge game is still my weakest strength. It took me 3 attempts to say that. It appears my mid-range wedge game. It appears my mid-range. Oh, yippee! Okay, not an easy putt again. Right to left. I think about 3 fingers. So I don't know, 8 cups. This would be a good par. I knew I'd hit that so hard. Oh, the moment that left the face. I gave myself a real challenge now for bogey. Left to right. Uphill. So stupid. Come on, right. Get that shot on my head. Oh, that's a tough pill to swallow. Alright, double bogey. 12 over. 77 overall. 13 shots now with 2 holes to play, which you'd think would guarantee it, but I've just proven you never know. Okay, penultimate hole. A short par 3. 112 yards to the hole, so pretty similar to the last par 3 really. And although I was short last time, I'm going to go with the same theory of just a bit less than a full 52. I just really want this to go well. Oh, stop. Just walking down this short par 3 here, and I think I just need to reset and get myself ready for these next few shots, especially the last hole because it can be quite challenging. Remember the good stuff and wipe out those last few shots. Trouble I've got, this is really boggy. Not a lot of height to work with. Think it'll have to be a bump and run. I'm going to use a pitching wedge and just knock it on. Yes! Slow down. Oh, it's kept running longer than I thought. Super happy. God, that's another shot I was really nervous over. Okay, let's try and get this in for a par. Left to right, then right to left, so straight. Oh, this is just on me now. Ooh, okay, 13 over. A bit of a sour end. Maybe we can sweeten it up on the last hole. Come on, let's see what we can do. On to the last hole. A big dog leg right. You can see the post down there. We need to go there. It's about 180 yards. And then we've got another 130 yards to the green. Surrounded by bunkers. Out of bounds to the left. Water as well. I think I just need to settle my nerves. 81 in so far. 9 shots to play with, which I'm overjoyed about. Last few of them putts. Just like the nerves get to me and I just underhit them, overhit them. Just get a level head. Take a 7-iron and get a nice view on this hole. Oh, I've thinned it. Oh, wow, that is lucky. I think that has actually continued bouncing as well. It's not grabbed. Should have a view on the hole. Yeah, I have to say I didn't want to be nervous. I was pretty worried over that one. Couldn't have actually asked for a better positioned shot. I've got a view into the green. That flag is deceptively tall. So the green's maybe 10 yards below our feet. Let's see how far we've got in. 99 yards in, straight to the flag. Probably playing more like 90. I'm going to take most of a 56 at it, I think. See if we can get it close. Oh no! Oh God. I'm so disappointed in myself. Alright. Another layup. Another chip shot. Let's get on the green. Realistically, I can't be too annoyed. We're not in a bunker, we're not in any water, and we're not out of bounds. All 3 are possible on this hole. Just a short chip shot in. Just need to not fat it. Looks like it's going to be okay. Yeah. An actual opportunity for par here as well, which would be really nice. Left to right. About 10 foot. Just move this enormous flag out of the way. I promise you I'm not
2 foot tall.
Alright, let's get this in for a par. What? Come on, 14 over. He's just 2 foot away. I left that close. Alright, 14 over and an 86 overall. Super happy with that. Obviously, it's 2 separate rounds smushed together, but still super happy with that. If you have enjoyed, please do like and subscribe. Comment below which course I should try next. Yes. How far can I hit this pencil? Oh, I better go get that. Like and subscribe.